All right, everybody, sending us over to Kerry Makes a Cocktail. But first, we're going to read a couple donations. You can wave at us, Kerry, if you want, though. We can see your beautiful torso. Look at that. Look at that. We've got $15 from Flashcry Samurai, who is rounding up bucks for bales. Thank you, Flashcry. We've got $37 from Context Sensitive for Spawn Doolies. We've got $12 from Dalesman DM, bucks for bales. Got $50 from Winston P. Hurts to Vomit. That's a huge donation. Doesn't beat 69 though. Ska and balls. Balls. Bales. It's from that one. We got another 50 from Chunderfins for Spawn Doolies. And then we've got $12 from Bag of Takeout, bucks for bales. All right. You paid for it. He's here. Kerry makes a cocktail, or a nightcap in this sense. Take it away, Kerry.
Here we go. So we are here tonight to make a nightcap, an evening cocktail, perhaps making you tired before bed. Perhaps you want a little help getting to sleep, or perhaps you just want to digest that dinner. Well, here we are to relax and have a nice time doing it. The cocktail or nightcap that I'm going to make for you tonight is it's very simple. As they go, there are only two ingredients: mezcal and Montenegro, and so it's called an M&M. Montenegro, you might not have heard of it, is it's a type of Amaro, which is sort of fortified wine, very herbal, tends to be bitter. This one is a little sweet, and it clashes or complements very nicely the mezcal's smoky tequila. So this cocktail, honestly, hard to get simpler. The ingredients are a little unusual, but it's just a 1-in-1 ratio. I have here my little measuring cup. You can see ounces marked inside. We're going to do 1.5 each. Mix 3 ounces of liquor. It's pretty standard for a mixed drink, but if you want something quieter, of course, you can always lower down those ratios. When it's 1-to-1, it's nice and easy to adjust because you just figure out how much you put in the first time, and put the same in the second time. Now, I'm going ahead and I'm pouring this into a glass with ice so that I can stir it, cool it down a little, drink it cold. I like my drinks cold, but this one's also just fine at room temperature. So if you don't want to go to the effort, you don't have a mixing spoon like me, mine's lost. I'll have to find it sometime. You can always just pour these into a glass and enjoy. But I wanted to make it special for you guys, put on a little show. Swizzle around. Now you might think, what about those cocktail shakers? I make those big metal things just for shaking, just for mixing drinks. Why am I using one of those to mix my drink? Well, cocktail shakers, they cool your drink down a lot faster, and they can introduce bubbles. They introduce ice chips. You're really agitating that liquid and the ice in there. Let's keep these ice cubes inside. And the result is that a stir drink is much more smooth. It's velvety on the tongue. And for a nightcap, that's just what we want. Look at that rich color. Looks a bit like whiskey, but instead it's smoky. It's herbal. Now I'm going to add a little bit fancy here. I'm going to add a couple drops of this cocktail bitters. Normally I'd add my Angostura, but that's also lost. I tried this the other night. It's really good. And just for you all on stream, we're going to add a little garnish. Orange peel. For a nice fruity nose. Oh man, I can smell that orange already. Get it nice up close. See this peel going. If I were better, I could do this nice and smooth, but you know, I'll take practice for everything. Here's a peel. Set it right on the rim here. Let's see if we can make a little tear so it'll stay. And there we have it. M&M, Montenegro Mezcal. Let's take a sip. That's smooth, tasty, interesting from the Montenegro. That'll put you right to sleep. Right to sleep. Great old nightcap. All right, let's see. Are we done here?
I think
Looks
we're
like
done.
we don't have any new donations, so hope you all enjoy. And